Snoring, hiccups, stomach rumbles, bone cracking. Our body just doesn't stop making weird sounds, does it? Have you ever stopped to think how weird that actually is? It sometimes sounds like we have some kind of wild animal inside of us trying to draw attention. This happens especially when we're hungry, resulting in our stomach producing rumbles which are impossible to control. But the thing is, that sound is not actually produced by the stomach TikTakers. That sound is formally known as borborygmus and is produced by the small intestine. That area of the body contracts and expands to facilitate the transit of food, and since most of us are used to eating every few hours, those movements are repeated frequently. They also take place when we haven't eaten anything, resulting in louder rumbles due to the reverberation. Said rumbles also sound louder when we're suffering from indigestion. In that case, our muscles have to exert themselves more than usual, which can be noticed by the sounds they produce. And this is not something to worry about, unless it comes with pain as well. If that's the case, then you should definitely talk to your doctor, TikTakers. There is another sound which is also interesting. It can be pretty annoying, especially for the ones suffering it, and it cannot be controlled. The hiccups. They are produced when the muscles which control the diaphragm contract, resulting in the trachea closing immediately and us producing that sound. There is no clear explanation about this, but many say that the hiccups can be avoided by reducing the consumption of stimulating drinks and by eating slowly. Now, if you have hiccups for way too long and they don't stop, that could be an indication that something else is wrong. Okay, TikTakers, now let's talk about our ears. Have you ever noticed a strange beep that nobody else can hear? That beep is known as the tinnitus, and it can be produced after being exposed to loud noises, such as after walking out of a concert. In that case, you have nothing to worry about. However, if the tinnitus appears often in your daily life, your inner ear could be damaged, or you might be experiencing too much stress, or hypertension, or other ailments. Another common sound our bodies produce is bone cracking. And that's how many people call it, but in reality, the sound comes from our joints. They are surrounded by a liquid which sometimes accumulates air bubbles. This liquid facilitates the movement of the joints, so it's very important. The cracks we hear are produced when those air bubbles burst. However, when the cracks also come with pain or inflammation, that could be an indication that something is not right and you should talk with an orthopedic specialist. And lastly, we'll be talking briefly about the jaw TikTakers. If it cracks, that could be an indication that you suffer from temporomandibular joint disorder. What a phrase, huh? If whenever you open your mouth wide or when you yawn, you hear a small crack in your jaw, that could be indicating that you have a bad bite or that your posture is not right, or maybe even that you suffer from bruxism. Do you know what it is? The human body produces many more sounds TikTakers, so if you're interested, we can talk about them in future videos. Let us know in the comments! If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, and if you want to see more Draw My Life videos, subscribe to our channel. See you in the next episode!